Hello traders, Gary Wagner here, just about noon in Honolulu, 5 o'clock in New York. It is Wednesday, 22nd day of November, 2017, and this is the daily report for gold and silver. Strong upside move in the precious metals markets, with gold trading up about $10 higher, settling at $1291.80, and that is just off the high today of $1294.60. Silver also trading higher on the day, up about 17 cents to close at $17.13. And that was predominantly based upon some extreme dollar weakness. A dollar closing down about 0.75%, 72 points lower at 93.15. Traders, what a way to end today's trading session as we go into the long weekend for Thanksgiving holiday. Gold will be trading on Friday, but it will be a shortened day with little liquidity, very low volume. As for today, we settled up about $10.50 at $1292.20. That's after trading to a high just about an hour ago of $1294.60. We're obviously close to that mark of 1300, that elusive mark. And what's interesting in today's activity, really this week's activity, is the kind of wild gyrations we have seen, in which just a few days ago on Friday, trade up dramatically higher, breaking above the 50-day moving average, really for the first time since it broke above and then broke back below in one day. We had this week's activity begin with a dramatic sell-off, the market trading in double digits, closing below Friday's open. Yesterday was a modest recovery, but a recovery nonetheless. And today, we certainly saw a follow-through with the market trading up about $10. We are now, of course, back over our 50-day moving average. We have a solid close, and I believe that we are on our way at least not only to 13, and as I said on many of our reports, I don't see any real resistance till about 13.10, but depending on how the market reacts at this particular price point, all things being equal, my sense is that we could see a dynamic rally which attempts to take out the current yearly high, which currently resides at 1362. And traders, while it is still a little bit early to forecast pricing much beyond 13 or 1310, if we do break above that and challenge not only this high here at 1309, but the yearly high, which currently resides at 1363, based on our current Elliott wave studies, just having wave 1 and wave 3 be equal. And the only thing in terms of a golden rule with Elliott wave is that wave 3 can never be the shortest of any of the impulse waves, which would necessitate, if this is a wave 3, this would necessitate a move not only to 1400, but to about 1420 on the upside. Now, this of course could take many forms and could take a multiple month in terms of a time period to actualize, but as we have talked about in the recent weeks, we do know that there is a seasonal tendency in gold that tends to bottom towards the end of the year and have a dynamic rally at the beginning of the year. At least since 2014, it should be something that we're absolutely cognizant about and pay attention to. Silver also had a very strong recovery, actually closing up about 0.9%. And now that gold has gone into that final settlement, that closed up just shy of 0.8%. There is a key distinction in silver and gold when we look at the technicals. One of the first major things that we notice is that it is above its 50-day moving average, which is strong, but it is still trading below the 200-day moving average. And that's a key indicator that we need to see change for us to get a little bit more bullish on silver. However, if gold begins to move up, as we've just talked about, I believe that silver will move up in tandem. Traders, there's absolutely no doubt we have seen some extreme volatility over this last week, beginning on Friday when the market surged to the upside, to be followed by Monday's trading in which it gave more than that back, a small recovery yesterday, and today this $10 upside move. I expected some extreme volatility, but we certainly got a little bit more than I expected. We are seeing solid signs that we have a bottom in place, And of course, on Friday, the markets will be a shortened market. They'll only be open for half a day. And so although we will be monitoring the market, we will not actually be doing a show. This is our official weekend review. And on that note, I do want to wish all of our subscribers, all of our followers, a happy Thanksgiving, a blessed holiday season, and for all of those that do watch our show, I wish that not only is this season filled with blessings, but realize we all have so much to be thankful for, and I'm hoping that that carries on through next year, 2018. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We will talk to you on Monday for another daily update and review. Happy Thanksgiving.